I used to have a job as a waiter in a restaurant. That is probably the most popular part-time jobs for students, by the way. And talking about my opinion about it, I would say a student can be a temporary waiter who serves, but over the time you can easily get infiltrated by the entire work environment. I think aside from the free food and some nice co-workers to talk to, you're basically tormenting yourself for a bunch of reasons and maybe for a minimum wage. One of the cons, one of the biggest downsides, one of the biggest pain you have to deal with is the customers. Of course, I'm talking about those who are rude. Like, I'll show you this video.
I'm not going to tell you, man. Why me tell you?
Because you're
I'll
very
give you my number.
abusive with your wife,
Police can
sir.
call me, right? I'm not going to give you.
Then what's the number?
You are not listening to me, that's why I'm lost.
I am listening, but you are...
In this work environment, your manager expects you to satisfy every customer's needs. If he wants this, you say yes, you give him this. If he wants that, you say yes and give him that. But not everyone, to be honest, can be easily satisfied. Especially during peak hours, it could be quite challenging to satisfy every customers. And by saying yes and giving them what they want, you're essentially giving them permission to manipulate that. The thing is, the word yes is a dangerous word. Think about how many times you have said yes instead of saying no when you really want to say no. Think about how many times you have bent your own will to please others so you can be safe or whatever. You don't realize that it could not be a sustainable way to live your life because you're kind of getting others' approval or permission or so on as your priority. There's a saying said that don't light yourself on fire to keep others warm. You might think they will remember your kindness. Of course, some will and some don't, and you will always focusing on the one who don't, and we don't want that. I've met one or two people pleaser in my life, and this is what I think is that they are always anxious of not being able to please a person. While this job forced me to say yes to every request, of course I would say yes to every reasonable request, but I think there's a boundary. There is a boundary. If you are watching and you are an attention seeker, you may have fall into the nice guy or girl category. We're gonna take care of ourselves first, so we can take care of others' needs. No is no. Just say no. It's one of the most powerful words. It asserts authority. So when I really want to say no, I say no. It's a blessing for them who help you know. It's a win-win. You got help, they feel good about they can help you. It's always a good thing to be able to return the kindness. Like example, I'm trying to help as much people as I can by this video. So let's be kind too, but don't be too nice. Yes, it's always good to be kind. Like me myself, I consider myself as a very kind person who didn't get much repay, sadly. I would say that I'm the one who didn't benefit that much from a friendship because of my kind personality. That's why I just keep a couple of friends who really did notice my kindness and be kind to me back. Don't burden yourself with unwanted friendship or partnership. If you didn't get much back than the amount you give, pull yourself out, of course. But the most important thing at all is to know when to reject, when to say no to others. The mindset is always free yourself. Always free yourself from any sort of stuff like peer pressure, feeling guilty, or society expectations. If the request they make has bent over your freedom, say no. Politely refuse them. Say you are sorry you are unhelpful in that situation because you are feeling a bit constrained. Once again, thank you for seeing me as your best friend. I hope you best of luck. That's it. So right now, as an actionable step, you should find one constraint in your life which is causing you most of the problems. Find the root cause which is stealing your freedom away. Ask yourself, what or who should I reject or say no to in order to have a better outcome in your life and work. Peace out. Go do it.